What's going on, everybody? Right here with 419 Fragrances, and this guy is making fragcom look bad. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, I don't know if I make too much sense, but I buy so many cents that I can speak French.
So this guy, Phillip Carter, he decides that he don't want to buy fragrances anymore. What he wants to do is pretend to buy fragrances, fill the boxes with clay models, and ship them back to the company for a return and keep the bottle of fragrance. Post it on Facebook, post it on YouTube to you guys, unsuspecting viewers that think that this man is just out buying fragrances. You think that this man is just doing the things that we say that we're doing, and he's not. He's frauding the system. He's frauding you guys, and I'm here to make sure that nobody else is doing that, because really, come on now. First off, it says here Chicago Police Department found $250,000, 714 bottles of fragrance. Now, I'm not going to say that every single one of those bottles of fragrances was coming off fraud, but he had a whole little system in his house doing that. He had a whole system where he would make the clay models. You creative, you artistic, bro. You was able to make the clay. He make the clay models, put it into the box, ship it, wrap it, back up in cellophane perfect, and ship it back out. Like, the thought process. There's so much other stuff that you could be doing to make money if that's what you choose to do. Like, I have a job. That's how I fund my YouTube. Other people I know, EQ, he said he got a job. Triple B, he own companies or something. I don't know what he do, but he do it big. No pun intended. But they Ross, he does his bodybuilding stuff. He does the Zahara fragrances. Kuba, he does his, I don't know what he actually do, but he do his networking and all of that, and he make the money anyway. It's not like my man's broke or nothing like that. He make his money. So we legitimately go out and spend our hard-earned money to buy fragrances so that you guys can watch what we get, right? Now, when we see somebody that's out there frauding the system and they're gaining following, right? Because I'm struggling with gaining following right now. And then I know other people that I've come across a bunch of YouTubes where they only have 180 followers, 100 followers, less than 100 followers, and subscribers, I should say. And they out getting their fragrances legitimately. They are out breaking their backs with their hard-earned money from their well-deserved time that they should have for themselves, but they go out and work for that money so that they can come back to you guys and be like, hey, I bought this fragrance. So if you want to go and buy a niche fragrance, or if you want to go and buy a designer fragrance, then go and buy a niche fragrance and designer fragrance. Once you spent that money, just let it go. Because honestly, you're making content creation. You are making money from that purchase. So why do you need to feel the need to keep the money from the purchase? It don't ring to make any sense to me. There has been times where I've gotten refunds. There has been times where a bunch of people has gotten refunds. I get it. That's why the refund system works. But if you take advantage of the refund system, that's going to fuck other people that actually legitimately need refunds to get their refunds, because you want to decide, hey, I got this perfectly good bottle that I'm going to praise on YouTube, but I'm gonna tell the company that they sell me a shitty bottle and I don't want it and I want my money back. is not okay. So then you can just recycle the same $500 for this niche fragrance. Oh, I bought a Creed, let me send it back. And oh, I bought another Creed and I'm gonna send that back. How didn't this company stop you before then? How, honestly, I got 2 refunds from Walmart and they was like, yeah, you can't get no more, my guy. How is it that a company like Nordstrom is just letting $250,000 slide all the way to up to that point? There's something that's ringing crazy there, but I'm not gonna defend him and bring up some crazy stuff for Nordstrom to make him look better, because in reality, read the article and you can see. And I posted the article right here up on this video, so you can see I got it from People magazine. It woke me. I woke up to the news and it was crazy to me. It's not funny because I'm part of fragcom and I legitimately buy my bottles. If I can't afford a $200-300 bottle of fragrance, I'm not gonna buy it. I just buy something else that I want for now, and then when I got the money to get that, I get that. You know what I'm saying? But we don't fraud the system around this area. 419 fragrance is a completely legitimate. I've gotten every single one of these fragrances off my back, off my wife's back. If I didn't get this, then my wife bought it for me. And she break her back at work like I break my back at work. So y'all just honestly be better people, because we already look crazy to people that we like smelly water this much. To have 150, to have 7,000 bottles of different fragrances just to say that we have it. Some of them we don't even wear anymore. So if we have that privilege to be able to do this, enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. These companies deserve the money that if we love this scene so much, those companies deserve the money that they get from us. Because if they didn't, then we wouldn't love this fragrance game so much. And that's what he failed to realize. And I don't want y'all to fail to realize. I understand. And like my boy Kuba said, I act my wage. So if I can only afford a $25 bottle of fragrance, I'm gonna buy that $25 bottle of fragrance and not really be. But if I want to go out and buy a Mancera or a Prada or a what else, or a Brioni or a Dolce, I could definitely go out and get it and not have to worry about getting a refund. I don't have any clay at all in my house. I don't have any packaging materials in my house. And I know that there's other fragrance content creators. 99.9% of fragrance content creators is feeling the same way right now, making us look bad, and we don't like that. So rant is over. This has been 419 Fragrance. Thank you for listening to my crazy ass fucking rant. But it needed to be said. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See y'all on the next video.
Yeah, I don't know if I make too much sense, but I buy so many cents that I can speak French.